Thank you for watching my video on the future city in Epe. But we can't really wait for so long, because if you watch my first video, what I told you there, we'll launch it on the 15th of September 2022. But you know what? We cannot wait again. We are going to launch it 8th of September 2022, and that is the date that the pre-launch price will end. Yes, the future city in District 1. If you're coming across my channel for the first time, my name is Olashile David, and I help people create wealth through real estate. I have done a video on the future city, so I want you to watch it. Maybe you might not understand what I'm trying to say, but I will brief you a little. But if you want an extensive video on the future city, then you need to watch this video to the end and wait for the next video. I will put the future city, the first video I did on the future city. And this is the concept of the future city. According to world population, by 2040, the population in Lagos will be over 300 million. Imagine when you have over 300 million living in Lagos. You know that Lagos doesn't have when you're talking about the land size, it doesn't have a very big land size. Even now, we're talking about overcrowding in Lagos, that Lagos is overcrowded and the rest. And that is why you will see developer building 3 houses on one plot of land. So that is where we need to be intentional about everything that we want to do. And what do we want to do? Why are we so intentional about this? We need to be intentional because enough of all this, enough of building 3 houses in one place that you cannot even breathe very well, enough of not having good electricity, because I believe with solar system we can have 24/7 electricity in the community. So we open up the future city in Epe, and what is it? You buy landed property now, you hold it for 5 years, then if you don't want to build, you sell it back to us. And the company that is promoting future city is Landwey, and we call it a new development by Landwey. And if you know us, you know us that when we say something, we stick to it. Imagine you buy Lekki Phase 1 20 years ago. That's the picture that I want you to use your imagination now, that you have that. Maybe then they were selling Lekki Phase 1 500,000 naira. You know what Lekki Phase 1 worth now? Lekki Phase 1 for 500 square meter now, you'll be having 400 million naira. So now we have to be intentional. If you want to make that money, we have to be intentional about everything. And that is why we introduce the future city in Epe. It's a 5 years project. You buy the land, you hold it for 5 years. If you don't want to sell, you will notify us a year before the 5 year. Then in 4 years time, you notify us that you want to sell your own when we are ready to start everything in the estates. So it's a buy an old property, not now thing. So you buy it, but the advantage we have over this thing is that you can sell it back to us. You just notify us a year ahead that you want to sell your plot. So that is it. And the prices that I'm showing you now is all inclusive. And the juicy part of it is that you can spread till 2 years with no interest. All prices that is showing now is all inclusive of documentation and the survey. So when it reaches 5 years, we will send a memo out to tell you about the development levy. So if you don't want to build, by that time, you can sell it back to us. And what do we have for you? Because you might want to know in Future City. Yes, I said we have to be intentional about everything. We have a lot of things for you. When you are talking about greeneries, we are promoting nature there. Yes, we are promoting nature. Everything will be smart and everything will be nature. Promoting the solar power, solar system, everything in the estates will be top notch. 24/7 security, 24/7 power supply, greeneries. We are going to have a lot of trees, a lot of nature. You know, we need to be intentional. We don't want to live congested, rather. Yes, we don't want to live there. We need to plan it. Imagine we plan Lekki Phase 1 very well. Lekki Phase 1 now, all the residential has turned to commercial. Yes, imagine we plan it very well. If we plan it very well, you know, we cannot suddenly wake up one day and we start turning the residential to commercial. No. Enough of bricks, no nature, no trees. If you enter estates now, everywhere that they're supposed to plant trees is bricks. They want to use everywhere to build. And that is why we need to be intentional. And that is why I am calling all my investors out there to invest in the Future City. And also, it's not that we are going only to Ekpe. Though we just opened District 1 in Ekpe, there will be District 2, there will be District 3, there will be District 4, there will be District 5. And not only Ekpe, we are looking in direction of Badagry, we are looking in direction of Mowe, we are looking direction of Lagos Lagoon. Yes, because we need to bring innovation and technology. So we don't want all these things that at the end of the day, in the next 10 years, in the next 20 years, we are still living as this. No. No, that is why you need to key into the Future City. Future City, 8th of September, that is on Thursday, and by 11:59 p.m., 8th of September, that is the time. As we enter another day, 9th of September, the price will go up. It won't be the same thing. For now, you can enjoy 300 square meter for 4.2 million naira instead of paying 7.2 million naira. Yes, you can enjoy the pre-launch price. And for the 500 square meter, you can pay 7 million now, because immediately we launch it, it will go back to 12.8 million naira. And you can be concerned about, oh, I don't know Ekpe very well. Ekpe that is always freehold. Even if we are selling to you freehold, we will perfect it to C of O. Just hold on for us. If it's freehold, we'll perfect it to C of O. So what we are going to sell to you at the end of the day, the document that you're going to get from us will be C of O. We won't charge you on any documentation again. And that is why I want you to call me right away. Key into the Future City in Ekpe. Key into the pre-launch price. Key into this city. When talking about greeneries, innovation, technology, this is exactly what we are bringing to you. And I want you to sit down to watch the video now so that you know what you are expecting in Future City in Ekpe. I still remain Olashile David, your realtor. Yes. When you are looking for someone that can help you generate wealth through real estate, that is me, Olashile David. And don't forget to subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and follow us on all our social media handles at Salesville Property. So, and I want you to subscribe. It's very important, because by Thursday, I will share a video to you, the place in Ekpe, so that you can know the exact place for District 1 of the future city in Ekpe. So don't forget to call me and subscribe so that you can see my video. Have a nice day. Bye.
2040, 2/3 of the world's population will live in cities. But what will cities look like? With a blend of green living and technology, we've combined the best answer to create a smart and sustainable city. Picture a place where you would want to live with the best quality of life possible. When you envision the future, imagine Future City. Experience sunlight in a different way. As the first rays of sunlight pour energy into the veins of the city through the smart solar panel grid. Enjoy 24 hours electricity and charge your car at night thanks to solar energy battery storage. Bring in convenience and comfort to the future of transport, whether you're walking, driving, or taking public transport. Essential AI software will be available to use real-time data to find the best options for you. This software would also control urban traffic systems and self-public driving vehicles running on advanced algorithm will pick up people going in the same direction, with charging ports strategically placed around the city to power vehicles on the go. Communication just got bigger, faster, and safer. Twice the speed and coverage. State-of-the-art communication network to collect data for the constant improvement of life within the city. How would you feel when sustainability, nutrition, and personalized healthcare combine a wide range of fresh local produce and data-driven superfood? By infusing cross-industry technology and applications like data analytics for precision agriculture and drone technology for things like planting, capable of planting 100,000 trees in one day with 10 drones. Through this, we can conserve nature with several garden clusters for sustainable living, preservation of the earth, and green technology as trees purify the air for a healthy environment. With boundless possibilities on what can be created, the future city becomes the perfect place to create, recreate, and innovate. State-of-the-art tech hubs to inspire creativity and birth the future in the future. Building an identity for each resident of the city through customized city payment cards with no limits to where or what you can purchase. A self-sustaining city with its own thriving economy and commercial ecosystem. Live life within the city and have all you need to have a great quality of life. Future City is not just a destination. It's part of a whole mission to raise the standard of living as we prepare for the future, with no limits to where we can be and providing you with the best service and innovations. It's not far from you anymore. It is here and it is real. With you, we create the city of tomorrow. Future City, a new town development by Landwey.